Well, ultimately, it was a disappointing result. That's an understatement. I think we all know that. Full house today to James Park, and Newcastle ultimately couldn't put on the performance everyone hoped for. But really, it's symptomatic of where Newcastle United are at the moment, confidence-wise. They're coming into this game on the back of the COVID situation, 2 games postponed. Really, Joelinton was the only forward option today, and his big chance, was saved by a goalkeeper having the game of his life today. These aren't excuses for Newcastle. It was the typical FA Cup tie, where the pressure built, the more Newcastle wasted chances, the more saves the goalkeeper pulls off. It was just a very difficult afternoon, and yeah, as I say, it's where Newcastle are at the minute. It's fragile. There's a lot of unavailability within the squad, and it's a very difficult time for Eddie Howe. I mean, he touched on in his press conference after the game, said, he has to be careful now that the players' confidence isn't damaged too much going into those huge games against Watford and Leeds. But really, sometimes it takes a result as bad as this to bounce back in the Premier League. And, those games against Watford and Leeds now, they were always huge even before today's game. But even now, it feels there's more emphasis on those fixtures. And yeah, it's a really bitter pill to swallow. But, this season is now about those 19 games. There's no escaping that. And Newcastle United go into that game against Watford next week, knowing exactly what they've got to do, and knowing they've got to try and make amends for this FA Cup exit, because that was a tough one.